somehow or another, there aren't any good malls at the north. Northpoint.
Okay. Northpoint's a good pick. Yeah.
Bro, can I say if there was a worst mall, right, this is my first worst mall.
Yeah. Actually, this is one of the malls, right? That is on both.
Yeah.
This is the
It's on
worst,
both
bro.
my worst and both my best list. This is one of the malls.
No. Wait,
I have a few malls that are on both my worst and best list.
How can they be worse and best at the same time?
Because they have a
Merits
lot of
and
things. Yeah. Look, for its merits and its cons, right? Northpoint, like, it's the only mall that I go to in the north. There aren't any other malls that I like. Wow, like, you know, I wouldn't mind going to. It's like it's all okay, lor. But Northpoint is because there's so many things there, right? But the only thing is just that it's just freaking confusing.
Yeah.
If you don't stay in the north.
It's
Yeah,
really
it's
damn confusing.
Yeah,
It is the
but
worst.
it can be said. It can be said about a lot of the malls. Yeah, it can be said for a lot of the malls, right? There is also there's one other mall that is on both my best and worst list, right? In Central also. Yeah. And it's for the same reason. It's for the fact that it's so confusing and so ridiculously huge, right? And it's really the fact that you can get lost inside, right? That you walk halfway, just like, which side am I in now? Is it the left cluster, right cluster?
This shopping mall, right, is the only shopping mall, right, that I literally, right, I go in, right, I don't know where I am. Regardless of which direction. You turn left, you turn right. The toilet sign one day, right, you go to the other side, there's no toilet there. So it was the mall I was talking about, saying that this one is probably the worst on my list, right? I would say that the worst in terms of overall direction, right? Northpoint.
You know those like topo examinations in army, right? They should just bring everyone to the mall, to this mall.
yeah, really.
From McDonald's, you can find where find out where is Arnold's.
Arnold's there wins. Arnold's wins it for me lah.
Hey, next time y'all go Northpoint, right, y'all try to find the value dollar shop. Then let me know how long y'all take to find it.
Bro, you try to find the that you entered.
Yeah, there's Auntie Anne's there as well.
There's Yakun and Toast Box in the same mall.
I remember I went to Best Denki because I remember I specifically went to Northpoint, right, to their Best Denki to buy my appliances because there's this famous guy, right, that can give you discounts on your household appliances. Yeah, like instead of voucher, he just minus the voucher off your appliances price. Shout out. If you want to name PM. I still don't know the name, but if you really want, I can check for my wife to give you that name. This mall, especially if you have kids, right, and you will appreciate the space, and I feel like although walking is a bit tiring, but it's one of the places where I feel like it has a very good balance of everything. It's Vivo City.
Vivo City.
Brother,
it's also on both my worst and my best list.
I'm gonna say, right, Vivo City, to me, it is the most worst layout mall in the whole of Singapore. To me.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
No, trust me. And the worst part, and honestly, the worst part, right, is when you walk all the way to one end, right, then your friend tell you, I'm at the other side. Can you come and meet me? And you're just like, wow. Then we are
the best part is
we are
which
eating
side?
dinner separately. Yeah.
The favorite part is which side, because it looks like a fidget spinner.
Oh yes, it is. It's slightly like a fidget spinner. Yes.
Yeah. And the way that they built the walkways on the second floor specifically, right, is that if I want to go to...
Oh my god, man. Yeah.
I want to go to this point, right, you have to walk the outer circumference of the mall. You cannot... You cannot just cut across and go to like, okay, I want to go to this point. I have to walk the outer outline of the mall to get to that specific mall.
But I feel like for Vivo...
It's a good place for kids because there's an open...
Yes.
Yeah.
There's an open space.
Toys R Us.
Oh, and it's very spacious. The one thing is, there's a Toys R Us. It's very spacious. And one of the things... the fact that they update their malls, the stores very regularly. Like in the past, Carl's Jr. used to be like one of the frequent places there, but then after that, now they changed. Now there's no more Carl's Jr.
Them sets,
Yeah. And the fact that because they know that got a lot of kids going to the area, they have a kids library upstairs.
Kids playground also have, right? Yeah. Then
Kids playground also have.
Got the foyer, the balcony outside to play the water also, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
But I recently brought Bradley, and I was very shocked that they have like literally one entire section for like a children library, right, where it's like they take out their shoes and they run around, and then there's a place to sit down to read their books, and there's really a lot of kids' books. Yeah.
And if you're going to Sentosa, right, this is the place that you will always go.
Yeah, you always go
Sentosa,
to.
Yeah.
And for food places, I feel like this is one of the food places
Yeah, I was
that like it's one of my favorite places to like, choose food because there's really a lot of choices. Like there's like if you're hot pot, there's like Beauty in the Pot, the Hai Di Lao, your Shake Shack. There's this mangosteen. What is it? I can't remember what
mangosteen.
Oh, Queen of Mangosteen.
Yeah,
Queen of Mangosteen. Yes. That place is quite legit. So
Tapas Club is there also. I think. But also one thing, right? The fair price that they have there, right? It's a very
it's
very
huge.
good. It's a gigantic. I think it's the biggest.
It's the best.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of the best. It's the best for the location. If you want to go to like this quality of fair price, right, you must go like damn freaking far away in the outskirts of Singapore kind.
Yeah.
But this is like quite central in the next to MRT. Then and the fair price is like whoo.
The thing that annoys me about this Mall Vivo is that not all the escalators go down to the B2. The B3.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like you go down there.
It doesn't.
And just the main issue is that the layout, but you can't deny that it's a good mall. There's a lot of things that are featured inside.
Yeah, it's a solid mall.
Yeah, it's a solid mall.
And it has a very iconic fountain.
Oh.
I'm going to take Suntec City.
Suntec City.
This is on my best and worst mall. So.
This is also in the worst.
yeah,
and worst, bro.
It's about the same also. Because there's so many towers, so many...
This is the mall, right?
Tower A, Tower B.
You 1000% if you cannot remember where you park. This one really good luck.
Confirm lost one.
No. I spent 3 hours. I remember I spent 3 hours finding my car. That was the most frustrated I have been in my life. I was in the car park for 1.5 hours, right? I got so angry at myself, right? I took a break. I went up. I went to buy a drink. I cooled out. And I went back to continue finding.
And it pisses you off, right? Because the parking is not cheap. So it's like you are like literally spending.
I'm paying.
Running on the meter, yeah.
Yeah, I'm paying to search for my freaking car. This was the worst experience of my life.
Yeah. There are too many towers already. There's like tower.
Yeah,
no,
and the worst part
towers,
is, and they give you some stupid animal name and color, right? Then you just after I focus a lot on yes, I'm a blue something. Then after that, when I went back, what? Wow, shit!
I'm a blue
I'm
baboon.
a blue something, but I'm some kind of bird, but there's freaking so many birds.
I feel that this is the mall, right, that could really use the Jewels car park system to go and help you find
100%,
where on earth.
100%.
Yeah, I really feel is the one thing I really hate the most about the mall, right, is the parking really is damn confusing.
Actually, there's a hack, you know. If you're let's say if you're not parking, take parking out of the equation, right? Like if you want to go to Tower A, right, the trick is to just you go down to the fountain, then you can use the circle thing, right, as your navigator.
The fountain is a smaller circumference. Yeah, then from there you go up.
Then you just go around the fountain. Oh, Tower A is like the Ashtons there, so you just go exit that way. Yeah, if you must know your way around lah.
Yeah, there's a lot of food there also. Like there's really damn a lot of food. Shut up, Penang Place. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with Brandon, right? This is a pick that is in the best and the worst.